Hi, I'm Sydney Mullings, and I am a current member of the Issaquah School Board. I've had the pleasure of serving on the school board for the past 5 years, and I am the mother of 2 kiddos in the Issaquah School District. Today, I have the great pleasure of talking with you about our student rep program, and I'm joined today by Mia Williamson.
Hi, I'm Mia, and I'm a senior at Liberty High School, and this is my 2nd year as a student representative.
So Mia, the school board has had some level of student participation for a number of years, but a couple of years ago we decided we really wanted to figure out how we could foster a closer connection to our students and draw them more closely to our policy work. And so we revamped that program. What's that experience been like for you?
Well, it's been really cool to see the position grow because I feel so much more involved this year and last year. And for those who don't know, my work as a student rep involves providing feedback to the board at a very basic level. And what this can look like is attending as many board meetings as I can and speaking up when the topic comes to something I think is going to impact students a lot. And then reporting on specific policies with a little bit more in-depth student feedback from my entire school.
I know one of the things that's been really important for us as a board to not just hear from the 8 student reps that have been selected, but through you to hear from many, many of your classmates on a lot of the topics that are important. What's been important for you about the work?
I think it's just been really important to let students know that they have a larger voice in the district than they may have had originally. Obviously, that's super important because we're the ones that the district ends up impacting the most.
Any particular memories or fun parts of the role for you?
Well, I mean, it's been a really cool role to just learn about the district and like how we're governed. I mean, before I was a student rep, I had no clue what policy governance was. I wasn't sure who had the most power, the superintendent, the board, you know, what are executive limitations, all kinds of those things. And even just sitting in at board meetings, I feel like I've learned so much about what the district's goals are and how we set about achieving them. How have you seen the board and how it operates change as an impact of having student reps in the meetings and more involved?
Yeah, well, I think first and foremost, there's a different energy in the room. I think often the adults in the process, they think they know what's going on. But to be able to have access to, frankly, what hundreds of our students are seeing is really powerful. I think our student rep program is doing really well.
Me too.
And I appreciate your support. And if there's ever an interest in being a student rep, I would highly encourage anyone to maybe apply in a future year. Also, if you ever want to see student voice in action, then please do join one of our school board meetings.